Constance Carter. All right, so let's continue the conversation around ways that your credit score can drop when it seems that you've done nothing wrong. Hopefully you've been following these videos the last few weeks. I've been giving little tips on how to kind of maintain your credit so that it won't drop. So we talked last week about, we talked a few weeks ago about monitoring your credit report. Muy importante. You need to monitor your credit report. And I talk about it in my book, Keeping Score, what you need to know to make your credit score grow. And I show you how to monitor and how to best maximize on monitoring and doing some things to increase your score. So with that being said, some of you may start monitoring your credit. Absolutely wonderful. You need to monitor your credit, and then you've decided to do some self-repair. So you're like, oh gosh, I have these old bills and I need to go ahead and pay them off. Let me go start paying them off. Well, make sure before you pay them off that you understand the last reporting date, and I talk about that in the book as well. If it hasn't reported in the last 2 years, then it's probably not negatively impacting your credit score. Okay, so when you go and pay an old collection that hasn't been recently reporting, what you've done or what you're doing is essentially waking up the dead. And what I mean by that is you paying it off. That's good, you know, that's great, paying off your debt. But paying off an old debt or old collection, what it's done is now it's bringing it current, because they're going to report that it's paid off, but it's going to still be a collection. And what it's done is it made it a current collection, and then it's going to drop your credit score, and then it's going to start reporting this status for another 7 years. So be very careful when you're trying to do some self-repair. Talk to some experts, but don't just automatically pay stuff off because it's on your credit report, because it actually could negatively impact you for the long run. If you're going to pay something off, make sure that the collection agency is willing to delete it from your credit report if it's paid in full. All right. All right. So that's my tip for today. Hopefully this helps. Inbox me if you have any other questions regarding credit, loans, or real estate. All right. Don't forget to ask Constance. Peace.